Avoid these painkillers if you have ulcer. This was the exact same mistake one of my patients made, and I will share it with you in today's video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Ulcer, a licensed physician assistant by profession. Here on this channel, I share health tips and advice in every video I make. So if this is what you want every single day, then subscribe to this channel and then turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified always whenever I release a new video. So this ulcer patient of mine was doing fine, except today she came with complaints of abdominal pains and some other signs of her ulcer being worsening, together with waist pain. So after listening to her complaints, I tried prescribing medications for her, and then the unexpected came. She now told me that there is this particular painkiller that she used to buy, and whenever she takes it, her waist pain resolves. So I should add that particular pain medication to her prescription. So I became curious and I asked her, what particular painkiller are you talking about? And she said diclofenac. Immediately I heard diclofenac, I got to know the reason why her ulcer symptoms have now relapsed. Because diclofenac is an NSAID, which is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. And as an ulcer patient, NSAIDs goes a long way to worsen your ulcer. NSAIDs tend to reduce how well your stomach produces mucus, because inside your stomach there is a mucus lining. And what this mucus lining does is that it creates a barrier in order to prevent the strong acid that the stomach produces from causing wearing of the stomach lining. But if you take NSAIDs, they reduce how well your stomach produces this mucus. Hence, the lining becomes very, very thin, and then the acid will now start corroding the lining of your stomach. People who have ulcer have a wound inside their stomach already, and you taking the NSAID will make the lining of the stomach become very, very thin, and that will give an optimal opportunity for the gastric acid to always corrode your stomach lining. I hope you understand. So that is why once I heard of her taking the diclofenac, I became concerned, because she was doing fine at first. How come she is now experiencing these abdominal pains and all these signs relating to her ulcer being worsening? I got to know the reason, and the cause was her taking the diclofenac in order to manage the waist pain. Now, one thing you need to know is that there are a lot of painkillers. There are some different kind of painkillers we can prescribe to you as prescribers in order to help you, not necessarily to give you NSAID. I hope you understand. So it's always important that once you are experiencing any kind of pain, seek the counsel of your medical doctor, so that based on your medical history, they will find out the ideal prescription for you. Because if you take the directive by yourself to always purchase a particular kind of painkiller which you yourself think that it will help, it might go a long way to affect your health. If you find this video helpful, feel free, subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people. I am Ulcer, a licensed physician assistant by profession.